Greetings and welcome back to the new virtual photo salon. I'm Lavon Hall, your host for this event. Thank you for tuning in last time. I hope the imagery was inspiring. But if you haven't seen it yet and the rest of our awesome speakers, click on the links in the description. Also, leave us comments, subscribe, and like this channel. For this week, I'm thrilled to present photographer Maria J Hackett. So sit back and enjoy the show. Thanks for watching.
Hi everyone, I am Maria J Hackett, a Brooklyn-based photographer and mom to a beautiful 4-year-old daughter. Much of my work revolves around portraiture, movement, and documentary. Photography has become one of few ways of expressing a number of inner stories for myself, as well as giving others the voice to share theirs. When I first got into photography, I barely, if not ever, photographed people. I was terrified of them. I had this strange relationship with people. Although many knew me as nice, smiley, and possibly weird, I actually had a great amount of anxiety inside. Soon enough, I started photographing people. I started to realize over the years how fascinating we all are as humans. How it is a beautiful experience and honor to have many sit and trust while bravely opening themselves up with personal stories. Some connections were created based off of energy alone. These experiences began to give me a whole new perspective of people. Thereon, I felt to connect with others photographically for pure connection, while further playing with lighting and with goals of setting a mood and story. In some of these images, you may feel a sense of movement, or as though a moment was walked in on, which is often how I see life and people, as moments waiting to be explored. After becoming a mother in 2016, my whole world shifted. I felt so much of what I have been told and experienced growing up was nowhere close to preparing me for motherhood. If anything, many things before pushed me far from who I was to come to be. I saw and experienced how society made mothers feel as though they do not belong. We are so close to nature while society seems so far. How much of the struggles and pressures came more from the unrealistic expectations and criticisms of the outer world than the natural instincts of mothers from within. As I struggled with postpartum depression my first year after birth, pressure to snap back, ongoing criticism of breastfeeding my daughter till 3 years of age and more, I began to come in contact with many moms facing a number of struggles. Though we see more stories of mothers sharing real experiences, we still have a number of women sitting in silence in the taboo of postpartum depression, abuse, and lack of information, and so on. Whether it was societal rejection of diversity in the developmental aspects of a child, domestic abuse, deportation from America, mental illness, single motherhood, questioning of relationship goals, and more, all these women I have come in contact so far push to create a better future for their children. Steffa Fond, a Brooklyn-based motherhood transition coach, coaches mothers as they navigate transitioning into the world of motherhood. Specifically among Black moms, this work includes undoing habits that were engraved unconsciously as normal through trauma while working through generational cycles rooted in a traumatic history. I thought I'd share this quote directly from Steffa, as I feel it's important to give an idea of the layers involved in the work of many mothers in this era throughout history. She says, "Parenting and discipline by far have been my biggest challenges. I believe children are real people, and our goal as parents is to help them be more of themselves and really find their true selves rather than be these people that we want them to be. So that means I have to cater to their emotions, mood, and different stages of growth. Allow them room for self-expression without stifling their voices or limiting them, guiding them without need for control over them. That's very different from how I was raised. I'm parenting them, sometimes while reparenting myself, and it is not easy." As this is an ongoing photo series, I am eager to meet many more mothers and get their stories out to others in hopes of more healing throughout society and an added push to more changes. Thank you for taking time to view some of my work. And I also want to give a huge thank you to Levon for allowing me to show my work on this platform.
Thank you so much, Maria, for sharing your achievement on photographing people and your voice on motherhood, topics that are definitely worth absorbing. To learn more about Maria's journeys, click on her links in the description. I hope everyone enjoyed this presentation. So please give it a thumbs up, leave comments, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you all for tuning in and the New York Virtual Photo Salon Committee. I'm Levon Hall, and we'll see you one last time for 2020.